Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This video is regarding CCIV, and from the picture you can see LUCID Motors, and we know that there will be a merger between LUCID Motors and CCIV, and this particular video is about CCIV. So in this particular video I'll talk about the price action, the support, resistance, some recent news, and also some call option activity, and also is there any potential for a short squeeze looking at the short interest data. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So first of all, if I look at the LUCID chart, last Friday it was up 4.3% and the chart is looking good. Since 14th of June, for last few days, almost a month, it has been on an uptrend, and you can see that the share price came below $18 and it is slowly moving up, and currently the price is around $24. Also the purple line, this is a 50 period moving average when I'm looking at 30-minute candles, and you can see that the share price is mostly on top of this particular line, and as long the candles are up on of this particular line, it looks really good. So it might come down for some time, maybe it can bounce off that 23, but nothing is getting destroyed. Also have a look here, whenever the candles go below that line, the purple line, it means a bearish momentum, so a very easy one. And when it goes up, it says this is an upward momentum, so a very good indicator to see the overall price prediction. Anyway, so lots of lines here, right? So anyway, so we know what happened with this. So it was started with a $10, right? It's a SPAC, and then it was running, it went all the way to $63. Then when the merger was confirmed, then you see a massive drop here. It came down, tried to recover, then what happened? We know about the correction, we know about the EV thing and market rotation, so many things, old story, but we know what happened, right? And after that, you see it was on a falling trend here, right? So it was coming down, so you see one peak here, another peak here, another peak here, and finally at that point around $20, this thing broke the trend and now it is going upward, so which is good. It is showing you a good momentum. So I'm showing you a 3-hour chart. So what we can see from this particular chart, that we had a support around 17.1. you see there is a double bottom here, so it came down. So it was a support way before in January, then again it became a support last time, so that's looks like a very good support. Then we had a resistance around 21.2, because 21.2 was a resistance, you see here, here. So we hit this particular point once, but you see a big green candle, so we went up and make this a support. You can see we tried to get below, but no, we hold the support of 21.2. now we are going upward. So what is next? The next resistance is around 24.75. and why I'm saying that, look at here. So we tried to break it here, we couldn't, came down again, we tried here, came down, and now we are trying again. And when I say again, you see here the candles, we are very close, we need to push. Whenever we go above this line, instead of 24.75, let's talk about 25. So once we go above 25, so once it will break 25, I think it can run really hard, because you can see 25, there is more room to go for this one. Especially look around this area, it can easily go around 27.75 or 28, because it was a support at one point, then it became a resistance. You see at one point we tried, so not a big resistance, but once we break 25, which is a massive support, I think this thing can run from 27 and maybe ultimately to 30-32 area, and then yeah, in long term it can go to 35-43. but I'm just looking at short term, because I see once this thing is broken, the 25 resistance, this thing will run towards 28 or $30. On the other hand, maybe it can come down again to 21 around this area. Nothing is impossible. Sometimes the market is not doing great, that time it can come down, or if there is not enough buyer, this thing can come down. But for you, it is important to understand how things are moving. Now let's move from 3-hour chart, let's move to a daily chart, because I want to show you something here. Look at the RSI. The current RSI is 65, so anything over 70 is overbought. So we are approaching the 70. Previously, you see, whenever we went 70 we came down, we went over 70 we came down, and that was a massive jump because it was just before the news, right? But other than that, I think we might go a little bit more, or we might hit the resistance around 25 and we might come down for some time, then we can go up again. Also the MACD is looking good, but overall we do not know. This is a daily chart, looking good, nice recovery, but again it can hit 25, come down, maybe hit around 23 area again, then maybe to push again. Anyway, also look at the volume here. So last Friday the average volume was 12 million, and sorry, the trading volume on Friday was 12 million and the average volume is 11 million. Again, not a lot of volumes are coming, but again just an average volume. Also, when I look here, the volume, it was high in the morning, then during the day, midday, some volume, again end of the day some volume came. If I look at historic volume, you can see the big bars here, right? And now the volumes are dying, right? The volumes are dying, but recently some volume is here. So again, whenever the volume will come, this thing will pop up. So you can see this, the price is curling up the blue line, so we need more volume to push these things higher. Now the important thing is the short interest, which is 21%. So AMC also has short interest around 20%. This one also has 21%, and there are some other stocks I cover in this particular channel who has short volume ratios over 21%. So once it breaks the 25 resistance, I think there will be many shorts who needs to cover their position. Because looking at the chart, you see so many times it was rejected, so maybe there are so many short sellers which are shorting this particular one. So once it breaks 25, I think this thing can run towards 27 or $30. Just my prediction. You can't tell what will happen, right? Again, everything is following AMC. So if AMC goes up, this all the short interest stocks, they goes up. If AMC comes down, everything comes down. So do not blame on my analysis, because if AMC is not moving, it will impact other things as well. This is called momentum play. Some other things, when I was looking at some recent news, this is from June 1st, CCIV stock price, Lucid Motor, Churchill Capital drops nearly 3% in early trading. Lucid may benefit from recent Senate proposals for electric vehicle. Wall Street awaits as rumors of a merger by the end of second quarter gain momentum. So the first quarter is up to March, so second quarter is April, May, June. So if this is end of second quarter, then maybe end of the month there could be a merger or the merger news. So people are waiting for this thing. And if I look at some other numbers, it talks about that Churchill Capital dips but could be ready to blast off. So they are saying it is ready to blast off. And the other one, maybe also look here, CCIV could be the target of a short squeeze as its short interest hits meme stock levels. The other one here, they says almost certainly take a post-merger dip. So they are predicting after the merger there will be a dip. Again, the other one, CCIV stock, what is the bulls and bears are saying ahead of the Lucid Motor deal. So again, some kind of conversation, some bull opinion and some bear opinions as well. Anyway, so lastly I want to talk about the call option. If you really want to play some call option, definitely after the merger it can go either way. But if you really know that this thing will go go higher in long term, because many people are saying this will be arrival of Tesla, I'm not gonna make any argument in favor or against, but if you think this thing has a future, maybe whatever, some buying some leap option, maybe something in January to 2023, which will give you a long expiration date, 595 days to expire from here. And look at here, right? So if you think it can go around $50, so maybe just choose around 40 or 50 strike price. Or if you just want to run with the momentum, and if there is any coming news in June or July, maybe try something in August 20th. You can look at the share price, maybe 32 is our target. So in that case, look at the price. So our targets are 25, 28 and 32. So if you play with this one, 25 plus 3.3 is like 28. Maybe you can play with this. The out of the money further you go, you will have more risk. If I'm playing with this one, maybe I'll just play with 20 or 22.5 strike. But again, I'm predicting if we can 25 is resistance, we might come back there will be a pullback, then it will run again. In that case, I would say just wait for some time, let it come back around 23, 21, 22 area, then you can buy the call option. So the same call option you can buy at a lower price, and then it will go if there is a merger news or anything. So that is, I'm planning to play CCIV. I played with some call option. I'm not holding any share, but again, this is a good long-term hold company. If you're planning to invest, please do your own research before you buy or sell any stock. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.